Hi, my name is Melissa, and I created a car seat that can tell if there is a child in it and alert parents if the car is too hot or too cold. It can also notify parents if the child is left behind. Around 750 kids have died since 1998 from being left alone in hot cars. That's about 40 kids a year. I want to change this statistic, so I researched products already on the market and tried to make mine improve upon those.
The seat runs off of an Adafruit Feather board, which is a development board that runs off of Arduino code. It has Bluetooth Low Energy attachment, which allows me to connect to an iOS device over Bluetooth. The feather is then connected to a force-sensitive resistor, or FSR. The way an FSR works is that when force is applied, the resistance goes up. The more force, the more resistance. This is also connected to a temperature resistor or a thermistor. This changes resistance based on temperature. The higher the temperature, the lower the resistance, and vice versa. This can then be converted to temperature. There is also a GPS module stacked on top of the feather, as well as a thermistor which measures temperature on the side of the seat.
The way that all of the components in the seat work is that the FSR is placed into the curve here on the seat. This is a 6-pound weight which would act as a child, and the child would sit directly onto the FSR in the curve. Then over here is the feather and the GPS module, and then below that is the temperature sensor, or the thermistor. The seat is then connected to an app on the parent's phone, which I wrote using Xcode, the iOS app creator that runs off of the coding language Swift. The app collects data from the seat using Bluetooth Low Energy on the feather. This transmits the data of the temperature sensor, the FSR to tell if there's a child in the seat or not, the GPS location, the time, and the date.
The way that the app works is the parent enters it on their phone and then was taken to a screen which allows them to choose a surrounding Bluetooth device. Then they are entered to a data screen which receives the data from the seat. So in this case, the seat is too hot and then goes down to room temperature. When the seat is too hot, it creates a sound alerting the parent. It also would create a sound if you click the disconnect button up in the corner of the app, which brings you back to the home screen.
My project falls under the category of a safer world because it helps make sure that children are safe and that their parents don't leave them behind. It helps prevent the deaths of many children each year.